What's going on, everyone? Welcome, and today we're taking a look at the ETCMC emission vote is now live. So this is a vote for anyone who is a member of the DAO. That means you have one of their NFTs and stuff. So you have the ability to vote on the future of the emission schedule. So let's just have a look here on what it's saying. Fellow ETCMC members, in the midst of our network's unprecedented success and rapid expansion, we stand at a critical crossroads. Our collective journey has been extraordinary, fueled by your steadfast support and active participation. The vibrant growth and engagement of our community not only demonstrates our network's robustness, but also highlights the potential we have to shape our future. Critical vote emissions reduction strategy. So after considerable analysis and deliberation, the ETMC team proposes a strategic pivot in our emissions policy. The stakes are high, and the decision we make now will define our network's sustainability and economic stability for years to come. We're at a juncture where reducing emissions is not just an option, it's a necessity. A proposed strategy for significant emissions reduction is grounded in two essential objectives: ensuring long-term viability. We aim to fortify our network's resilience, ensuring it thrives for generations. Preserving economic equilibrium in the face of rapid growth, it's imperative to maintain a balanced economic environment. The power of your vote. This decision is monumental, and it requires the wisdom of our entire community. While the ETMC team advocates for a considerable reduction in emissions, the final decision lies in your hands. Your vote is not merely a formality, it is the cornerstone of our collective future. Act now, vote to shape our ecosystem. So right now, the voting does begin today at the time of the recording this, February 13th, and it will end in only 2 days' time. So you don't have very much time here. This is in UK time, so I believe that's, a bunch of hours ahead of where I am and stuff. So this will probably end sometime Wednesday night, so tomorrow night if you're in North America here. Again, I don't know exactly the time. Regardless, if you see this and you are a member and have the chance to vote, vote ASAP so you don't miss the opportunity. And again, it starts today, Tuesday, and ends in Thursday, 2 days time on February 15th. So let's go through the options here, and you guys are going to watch me vote. All right, guys, so before I actually show you the voting process, sorry about that, but let's just look at the current price. And as we can see, it is down to only 10 cents right now, which is down from, where was it? It was like over $2 at some point. So here was the peak. Oh, where is it? It just glitched out on me. That was a long time ago, 51. It's not even going back all the way, so I can't even see it all the way here. But it was upwards of over $2, and people were making mad amounts of money. Huge influx of nodes went online, and what we got now is super high emissions and 100% sell pressure. So what's going on here is they want to do a reduction so that it is harder to get the coins, which in theory should help bring the price back. Now, on top of that, I do believe the DAO, the team themselves, they do have a buyback option, which I don't know if it's every couple weeks, once a month or whatever, they buy the coin to help increase the price based on any profits that the DAO does make, X percentages, because they do give some out to the members and all sorts of, there's a whole bunch of ways income is coming in and distributed to the people that are within the DAO. They buy it back, and, certain percentages go wherever. I don't know the exact figures of all the percentages, but the point is they do have a buyback. They also have a burning process, I guess, in place as well to try and drop coins emissions, or not really emissions, I guess, total coins online that's in circulation. So that helps drive prices up. But right now, we cannot argue the fact that we're in full bore, super high emissions, massive sell pressure, and the coin's not really going to go anywhere unless those emissions do drop. So with all that being said, let's take a look at the votes. All right, so let's start it off here. And the first thing you do got to do is get your wallet address where you do hold the NFT. So it looks like you have to add it twice. I don't know if that's on purpose, or maybe that's for each vote because there's 2 votes happening, I believe. So we're going to paste my address in there, paste my address in there. Good to go. So here are the options. Option 1 is a 50% reduction. So right now, I think it's like 8.4, 8.5 ETC POW per day that a node is getting. A 50% reduction would drop that to like 4.25. I'm just going to bring up my calculator right quick, and we're going to look at quickly 8.5, rough numbers, times 30. That's about 255 a month. So now if we go 4.25 times 30, that's ultimately cut in half, 127.5 coins a month. So 50% less coins that will, end up being able to be sold. So, what is it all about? I know a lot of people are unhappy with the emissions. They want more coins, potentially they can make more, the price goes up. But would you rather have, 10,000 coins worth 12 cents, or would you rather have something like 100 coins worth $5 or $10 type of thing? Is kind of, I think, the reasoning around this. So regardless, option 1 is a 50% reduction. Enhanced scarcity significantly reduces availability, potentially elevating token value. Extended distribution prolongs the distribution timeline, ensures rewards are available for a long term. Risk, it is a deterrent of, less emissions. People won't really want to get in the project. Obviously, it'll push people away because now it's not looking like it's that much. But, that's just the way it works. Just like with mining, difficulty gets too high, miners turn off and move to other coins and so on. But, regardless, you have to buy a license stuff for this. It'll just turn people away. Now, option 2 is a 40% reduction. Has, different barriers here. You can pause it and read that. Option 3 is a 30% reduction. So you can see no matter what, there's going to be a reduction. The point here is it going to be a 30%, 40%, or 50% reduction? Myself, I'm going to vote for what is the... Okay, I'm going with option 1, the 50%. You guys are probably going to be mad at me, but, I really feel like the rewards here really got to get scaled down if you really want to possibly see that price go up to be worth the value. But, if you're a member, vote for whatever you want. So now we have the dynamic node-based adjustments. So there are 2 votes here, and here it is. So the number of nodes at which reductions will take place. So I do believe it works opposite as well. Does it say here if the node count drops below a set? Oh, it is. So example, the last 500 node increasement for a prolonged period of time, the emission rate will increase by the same set percentages. So it's not saying the percentages that will happen once more and more nodes go on. Maybe that'll be a future vote. But right now, if you pick 500, it sounds like every 500 nodes that do come online, there will be another reduction, and then obviously the rewards will drop. Now, reversing that, if 500 nodes do come offline and they shut them down because, oh, this is garbage, I don't want to run them anymore, then the rewards will pick up. Just like mining difficulty, but this is more running on the epoch side of things because everything is extremely delayed based on the nodes going up and down. So hopefully that kind of makes sense for you guys. So for me, I'm going to go with the 500 nodes also. Maybe I'm wrong. 2,000 nodes seems like a lot. 15 is a lot. 1,000 nodes, might be about right. But I'm going with 500. So I'm actually voting for 100% most possible emissions. I'm voting for the 50% reduction, and I'm voting for the reduction for only 500 nodes on the increase. Same time, though, once nodes come offline, that rewards will pick up as well. I find it's going to be very hard to pull nodes offline because they don't really use any power in the first place. And for feedback, I don't know what we're supposed to put here, so I'm just gonna hit the submit button. So there's my vote. I officially voted, and you guys seen what I did. So now let me know down in the comments section what you guys think about this whole situation. Are you running one of these nodes? Do you have an NFT? Are you a member? And are you going to vote? And you don't have to tell us what you vote for. This is anonymous, but if you want to, feel free to let us know down in the comments. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Rabid out.